Welcome back to another
If you are
episode.
receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
That sounds like a cult
Sounds
to
more
me.
like a cult leader to me. Someone who flew too far from home. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Interesting.
Maybe. But we don't know if the pirates have found the coordinates in
Who
the
else
way.
is looking?
Or anyone else.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
That was like a caveman response. Sure thing, boss man.
Cap! Be careful in there.
Yeah, will do, baby. Always. I'm the drummer of drummers. I wonder if she plays the drums. You think she plays the drums? Probably, right? How you gonna have the last name Drummer not be on that drum set at least once in a while, banging it out? A lot of cutscenes in here. Probably okay to go back.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
Yes, it is.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Yeah,
An
very
entire
much so.
station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Interesting.
The aux power is on these breakers. The
So now,
sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
so who was it that sent us? What is that? Who is that? That is freaky as hell. Who the hell
The
is that
idea
over
of
there?
exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
No, I'm more cathedral. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Is who was talking to us. It's got to be coming
We
from
still
that
haven't
cathedral.
talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for about last night.
Tell us about last night. Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stuck on a...
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel! Private channel from here on out, okay? And maybe we just focus on the mission for now.
You got it, Boss Meng.
Interesting. So he can't be pushy. Who the fudge is this guy? It is a corpse.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
Yeah, I would definitely suspect so. This
last
guy
one?
is...
Huh.
I'll leave this messaging...
It's me.
This message, having surrendered this sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton. Trust the signal. We will live again. The last one. I see. I told you. It's definitely a cult.
This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
What's this? Okay. So, none of those seem like you can interact with them. The airlock down here. Connect the junction
Cox
boxes
was
to
right.
power the airlock.
We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
Connect the junction
That's
box.
what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it?
What?
The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
We
With
need
this money.
to-
I can make the bounty disappear.
How?
Orientation
By going
here.
to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps both.
So, connect the junction boxes? Man, this thing could be so disorienting. So, the left one, connect down, and now, that should be correct. Turn on reserve power for sector 2. That should be right. Okay. Can't go there. Temperatures to see. There's always something on the ceiling, man. Gotta keep your eyes open. collect that, bang on it, you know, it just comes right out. Cool. Got that little something extra. Little something something.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
That's how it works, baby.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in.
Nothing.
Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis Op Con. You can call me captain for a change.
This ship has had enough mutinies already.
Yeah, suck that thing into your backpack, baby. Nothing on the ceiling here. Okay. You know we're never going straight, baby.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Yeah, you know, you're welcome to read that if you want. Not me. 3 children. Some type of Wi-Fi sphere. And then, oh, that's creepy. 2 aliens. That's a little bit creepy. What's going on here? See my brother, see my mom. Oh boy.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone.
Ride a spaceship. Thank the aliens. Climb a mountain. Fight the bacteria. Yeah, you're Dalton.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Yeah, obviously. Bit creepy what's going on here, man, as we get deeper into the cult chambers.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Wow, that's crazy. What is going on? Well, if I probably read that, I'd know a little bit about more
Looks
what's
like
going
they were
on.
pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
But I like it that way. We keep it a little spicy, so we don't know what we're in for.
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Interesting.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they've given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens?
It broke apart all the biomass collectors. We thank all collectors. Enter phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out last month for the collective assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your post at regular call to be reassigned. Management will communicate new plans for breaking down and repurposing constructive materials. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we will commence phase 4 to begin construction of stasis coffins designed to be posted in the comms hub for comments. Oh, dude. Shit's getting freaky. New mission log. Environmental systems. The emergency power is working. Whatever went wrong here, it wasn't due to lack of resources. Everything appears functional, if ancient. Even stranger, the station's 3 sectors were powered down at different times, with the bottom sector shut down years before the other 2. Why would anyone purposely put so much of their station in the vacuum? Because that's where the cult started, baby. Is that what just came in here? I would imagine. Right. So I would imagine that's what happened. They like shut down the lowest level sector, and that was the start of all the body recollection. Those were all the bodies they started with, whatever the hell they're doing with this Dalton principle. They're like dehumidifying people and shit. I have no idea. Again, baby. Another air pressure monitor. I don't know if that's the same thing from last time, but we're getting them. We're getting the stuff on the ceiling, baby. Bang on it. Get those microchips out by just banging on them with a multi-tool. It's how we all learn to do it. At the ITT Technical Institute of Savagery. Alright, we're at the other one. Not gonna put that on right away. Check out what's going on here. More of these calls. Damn, that's creepy as hell. Working our way further down the system. Into the cold.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
I don't know, man. This seems
Maybe
like
the people
madness.
here were abandoned and went mad. Who knows what else we might find?
That's
Dear
crazy.
God.
Maybe it's like aliens. There's aliens in these things. Almost didn't even look like a human, per se. Like, look how long that head is. I don't know.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Oh yeah, just do nothing. Sit at the computer and bang on your... Bang with your gloves. You can barely even type in that thing. Get an opportunity to speak to her again? Look at that.